Hi there, Strutters. Tobias here, playing Brain Fusion Affinity. Oh, here with a nice keepable hand, I guess. Yeah, let's keep it. I've got the Hangerback Walker, possibly on turn 1. I'm on the draw. With a hand like this isn't bad. So I got to turn 1 Tendo Ice Bridge and Mox Opal if I want to. Or Tendo Ice Bridge. Oh no, I'm on the play. Okay, then it's not so good. That hand. So I got a red mana in the Simian Spirit Guide. I think it's better for me if I find another land. So, oh. Alright. Mox Opal on the bottom. Do I want a second Simian Spirit Guide? The answer has to be no. So now I can have Mox Opal, Kuldota Rebirth. No, that's something for next turn, I guess. Next turn I can play the Hangerback Walker from the Simian Spirit Guide if need be, and with Memnite and Mox Opal have 3 artifacts. Versus Tron, okay. So I've got about 3 turns. Springleaf Drum. Springleaf Drum isn't bad. So 1 artifact, Memnite, cast the Memnite, cast the Mox Opal, red, white, cast Hangerback Walker, access 1, and then probably next turn get the Kuldota Rebirth Simian Spirit Guide, Hangerback Walker to work, yeah, something like that. Let's see if we're playing, oh, we don't know yet if we are playing against green-red Tron or mono-blue Tron. Alright, another land would be fine. So having 4 mana available. So this one makes red mana, colorless mana. Yes, put counter on it. Play Kuldota Rebirth, sacrifice Hangerback Walker, get tokens. Tap the Memnite, search the Reckless Bushwalker, hit for a bunch of damage. Okay, so far so good. Bunch of damage incoming. My opponent will have Tron. I won't have 8 damage next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I have 8 damage. So my opponent needs to do something. Just Tron is not enough. He needs a threat. A Karn would be enough. And on my side, a 0 mana creature probably would be enough, no matter what my opponent does. Because it cannot Oblivion Stone and activate the Oblivion Stone, he might have a way of getting red mana to Pyroclasm away my team. We'll see. If I draw a 0 mana creature, even a Wormcoil Engine isn't enough. Yes, expedition map, that's alright, but you already played your land. Probably getting colored land here. Or that should mean you're dead, right? Come on, man, decide something, please. Brushland. Okay, so it's the white Tron list running Path to Exile. Alright. Well, it's Tron, so I want the Blood Moons. Probably Pising Needle wouldn't be a bad idea. Away with the Hangerback Walker and the Empty Devorants. And the Serum Visions. Question is, do I want to destroy some artifacts? Probably not. Don't want to dilute my combo too much. Turn 2 Blood Moon could be good enough here. We'll see. Okay, this time if I draw a land or a Simian Spirit Guide, I've got turn 2 Blood Moon, so I keep this, I guess. Turn 2 Blood Moon sounds good, right? Might still be good enough even against Tron. White-green Tron shouldn't have so many crowd control elements as the red and green list does. 2 options to draw land. There is a land, so let's play Spirebuff Canal. Okay, but this list should have the enchantment that shuts down the activation of my artifacts. Forgot what it's called. Always forget what it's called. You know what I mean. Activated abilities of artifacts cannot be activated. And that would be bad and playable here. Chromatic Star, alright. We are going for Memnite, which is actually a threat here. And then play the Blood Moon, which my opponent certainly suspects. Then we wait. But he's got color red mana, so everything is working out for him, if he wants to. We have no way of casting Beck right now, because we don't have blue or green mana left to us. My opponent deploys a lot of cantrips, but not much else. Wow, alright. I just have to search here. There's nothing else to do. Empty out my hand. Signal Pest. Cast with Search. Tap an Ornithopter for it. Go to town. He might kill my Signal Pest here with a Path to Exile. That's what I would do. Okay. Yeah, fine. Yes. Mountain. That's still 8 damage, right? Still a damage versus Tron. Or 7. 8 would be better, of course. Now we are down to 4 damage a turn, which might not be good enough. 3 mana on my opponent's side. Hope that Blood Moon gives him hell. Still enough colored mana over there. Spire Bluff Canal, okay. Certainly no need to attack with the Ornithopters, but I doubt that he has haste creatures. Just quicker to click. Certainly will look suspicious, the Ornithopter attacks here. Searching for lands. Nature's Claim. Alright. Which means that I have colored mana again. I have red mana, of course, but and here I have all colors, but it's still hard to cast Beck Call. Down to 9 life, and probably 1 turn away from Tron. I don't mind Relic of Progenitus at all. I don't need my graveyard. Okay, attack. What are we seeing here? Oh, another Path to Exile, okay. Yes, Mountain. So I have to play the Mem Knight because it affects my clock. At least a little. Okay, play Mem Knight. 7, so 3 turns. There goes the Relic of Progenitus. Now my opponent has 3 cards to work with. Tower already in play. Armageddon? No, not Armageddon, I mean Wrath of God. Oh, finally Tron. Sylvan's Crying, so finally Tron. Tron into what? Khan? Worm Coil? More cantrips, alright. More cantrips is fine by me. Beck Call, play the Spire Buff Canal. Attack him with all creatures. Of course, why not? If best card that I could draw next turn possibly would be Kuldota Rebirth. Come on, what you going to do? Green, yes. And this one as well. Yes, this one as well. So, not much action going on. Down to 4. So if I find a Reckless Bushwalker, if my opponent plays nothing, I find a Reckless Bushwalker, it's game. Because I can search him. Still best draw. Ah, Oblivion Stone, alright. Oblivion Stone certainly is good. And cracks it. Now I cannot Springleaf Drum my Beck Call. That's bad. That's bad. My opponent stabilizes on 4 life. Haze of Reach. Yeah, would have been good enough. Okay. My opponent has 2 cards left. Ancient Stirrings. I guess this turns this game around, right? Wormcoil Engine. Wormcoil Engine doesn't matter. If I find a brain in a jar. Or green mana into Kuldottir Rebirth, then Wormcoil Engine doesn't matter. I find Darksteel Citadel, alright. My opponent goes up to 10. Planeswalker don't matter much as well. It's specifically the Oblivion Stone that kills my deck. There is the Kuldottir Rebirth, so now everything I need is green mana. Alright. This I didn't understand. I don't have to, right? 17 life, yes, sure. Green mana, come on. Another Darksteel Citadel. Well, I'm not dead yet. Still 2 more turns. But there is no green mana more for me. No green mana. Double Kuldottir Rebirth. This just buys me time. I'm not so sure if I want to show Kuldottir Rebirth to my opponent. Guess I have to, right? Block it. Maybe should have cast a second to have attackers next turn and then Haze of Rage with buyback. I don't know. So I go down to 3. Okay. Mox Opal. Interesting, interesting and very good. So, green, blue, cast, back. Cast Kuldottir Rebirth, sacrificing the Mox Opal. Always yes, always yield. Okay, we can search Bushwhacker and then Haze of Rage. Got exactly the mana for it. Cast with Search. Another Beck Call, well, okay. Cast, is this good enough? This is a lot of damage. 5 times 7 should be enough, right? If his last card isn't passed to exile, this game should be my game. If not, I'm dead. Oh, thinking. He's got costs to pay. Is it passed to exile? sacrifice a creature, wow. Okay. Now he's got decisions to make. Still a lot of damage coming his way. That's enough, right? That's enough and I'm dead. That's a pity. Down to 9. Alright, there comes the Death Touch Worm. Wow, that was close. Okay. Doesn't matter, close games are nice. I'm on the play now, that's good. That's great. Yeah, I would like to play first. I've got a brain in a jar, so I've got half the combo, so I'm keeping this one. All I need to find is a Beck Call. My opponent is mulliganing, that's great. And I might get lucky, just lucky enough. I'm afraid of Nature's Claim, so if I see too much green mana and don't draw another land, I might play the Ornithopter to prevent my Glimmervoid from dying. Ancient Stirrings. He's got the Razorverge Thicket. Okay. That means I play the Ornithopter if I don't find another land that isn't Glimmervoid. Because I need to have an artifact, otherwise my Glimmervoid dies at the end step and I need my mana. Oh, there is the Beck Call. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's very solid. Play the brain in a jar. 2 turns. And he won't have turn 3 Tron. So 2 turns to go off. And the best cards I can draw now are lands. I don't mind the Ghost Quarter. I do mind a Nature's Claim. He could have one. That looks like a Nature's Claim. No, it's a Chromatic Star. Great. Or land, please. Haze of Rage. Alright. Don't have a good feeling about this one. Because he will have artifact hate. And then what? And then what? Haze of Rage certainly is great. But I'm lacking mana. Now what? Are we seeing the artifact hate? Killing my brain in a jar? Probably green. Oh, that's a bad sign. Don't do it, man. Don't kill my brain in a jar. I'm miles away from Oblivion Stone. Don't kill my brain in a jar. Good. Reveals tower. Tower is nice. Okay. So we get to sort of go off. Fuse, Beck Call. Always yes, always yield. Wow. That's great, isn't it? So, cast Mox Opal. Search Bushwalker. Oh no, we don't draw another mana. That's so bad. But we can do it next turn again. Yeah. It's better that way, right? Do I want to play the Signal Pest this turn? Or next turn? Next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now play it this turn. Alright. This is it. Stop me now or die. That doesn't look like it's stopping me. That's not enough mana to activate an Oblivion Stone. That should be a turn too slow. Alright. Blue, green, Beck. Red. Search. And that in itself should be enough, and I win the match against white-green Tron. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrand.